Oh, I think Bates' lineup looks way better. The last pick, Abaddon. I'm not a big fan of the hero in general. And he has a lot of bad matchups.
He pretty much has not played on that account for pubs since 2018. But yeah, that's apparently how he got his competitive career started. Is him just playing a bunch of Slark games in pubs. King R gonna be in trouble here. Turns around, fakes the impale. May go for now as he lands it onto Shotlo. Chain the stun with the Diabolic Edict doing so much damage. Shotlo's in serious trouble. He's just gonna be chased down by Pio. That's gonna be your first blood for Bait.
Yeah, if you use Swashbuckle that aggressive, like it's the really long cooldown, level 1, so you need to be careful. There's gonna be another follow-up.
They're gonna be
easy
getting both
2-0.
Vampire, he'll live a little bit longer with the stick, but there's no way that he'd be able to juke the two of them, so I imagine that's the only way they actually get a kill on the Abaddon in the first place, but
there's no way to dispel it. Oh, good X mark.
It's going to be pulled back into the torrent with the Maledict on top of the cask, and the refraction just been burned through. The tower shots come in, and FNG collects another kill for Gambit. Bottom lane, though, Dream in some trouble and doesn't have the creep wave here to be able to jump to. He's going to be silenced again right as the creep wave shows up to the tower, but it's too late. Third kill now for B8. Takes a decent amount of harassment, and that's just going to continue. You can see a CS really suffering here, but so is the Leshrac. They're actually about the same area. In fact, all the cores pretty much matching each other, but now Vampire's going to show up. They already have the Maledict onto LeBron. LeBron trying to push that last bit of damage onto FNG. Does manage to get the kill before he dies. Now Ghostic with the Aphotic Shield can actually turn around on that Riki. Not scared because, after all, he's got that troll. That's one of the big scary things. Top lane, they're going to be able to get chain stun onto the Pango once again, bringing him down underneath his tower and keeping the Siege Wagon alive.
Siege creep dies, they instantly TP to the lanes to farm up. Also, a lot of pressure put on the bottom lane. Someone needs to address that issue. What do you think about the build on Kanka? Like, he's going straight into Heaven's Halberd against TA.
I think it feels good against TA for sure. I'm just wondering if they're going to be able to have enough to deal with this Leshrac, who's currently being hunted down by Shotlo. He does have a Swashbuckle to finish her off. Big kill. Important one at that is it was a solo kill too, so he got a hefty bound of net worth for that.
You have enough damage, but getting a pipe, even a mech to mitigate some damage from Lash, extra armor against PTA.
That smoke wrap round. Thanks to the ward they laid down, they spotted that Leshrac and should be able to catch him here, leading off with the X, pulling him back in. 3 heroes on top of Leshrac, easy kill. Dream, meanwhile, is also going to be able to chase down Ghostic. Not quite enough to be able to force his ultimate. If he did, maybe they'd go for the tower dive, but as it is right now, they're just trying to control this part of the map.
Leshrac just died twice in a row.
Yeah,
that's going to slow him down.
That is really going to slow him down because he got all those towers. He got the net worth lead here. Now the River, they're going to lose on Teamfight as well, as Vampire does have another Phonic Shield to be able to put on himself. Ghostic keeps him slowed down, though, with the silence. Maybe FNG going for some body blocking, but a shot from the low ground. Finish him off. LeBron gets the kill, but now being controlled up. X Rolling Thunder bouncing back in. Does manage to hit the Abaddon, actually pops his ultimate. LeBron is going to be target, though, of all the hate from Gambit. They managed to bring him down first. Now turning towards
a lot of traps.
Plenty of traps around, so if Gambit extend a little bit too far, they will not be happy with the team fight that occurs.
Seems like Abaddon is playing extremely aggressive, oriented about taking care of himself more than healing others.
Leads off, does manage to get the Vendetta hit into the Impale, setting up a kill on the Shotlo.
Creep approaching on a mid lane. They want to take this tier 1 tower on a mid lane. Desto is ready on TA and try to get a fight on mid. Transition that into Roche.
Braun. He's going to take a decent amount of damage here from the Swashbuckle. Managed to dodge one Rolling Thunder, bounces right back into it. Now it's just going to be chain hit over and over and over again. King R actually coming in to try and bail out his support, but this is turning into a very bad idea. Hits the Impale, but Vampire, big burst of damage as he stole the Vendetta from earlier. They just need a little bit more, and the Fate Bolt will do the trick. Double kill for him. It's going to be turning into a quite Wealthy Rubik. You could see Gambit is really itemizing entirely for that TA. Maybe in part because Pio just died a couple times in a row, so his game was so slowed down. But they're going for Greaves build over the pipe for Shotchlo as well. So Greaves obviously a lot more focused on being able to protect against physical damage.
Oh, nice flip.
Ooh, the swashbuckle doesn't actually hit Pio there, and he's going to be saved by both the heal of the Enchanter and the Aphotic Shield.
Blind Torrent.
Yeah, Torrent into boat, into a little bit more damage, and they do manage to burst him down even through that Aphotic Shield. Now Ghostic tries to get the silence onto Shotchlo, but a stolen Aphotic Shield will cleanse that off pretty quickly, and now it's just going to be a run of whoever they can catch. First is going to be LeBron. He's done for a TP out for the Aban. Will get him out of dodge, but still, great team fight for Gambit, 12-7, as they begin to turn things around.
But FNG took it first, and once again, my apologies. This hero seems very good.
Well, Witch Doctor graciously accepts your apologies, Cost, and I'm sure he's happy to be back in the meta.
Feels good.
He's not going to be happy. A casual net into an impale, a nice chain stun on a Dream. Thought he could TP out, but apparently he's mistaken. BKB, I'm not sure that's really needed, but it's popped anyway and does manage to get the kill onto the Riki. Now they're going to try for more as Vampire, Torrent, and Boat intercepting and allowing excess Vampire to be able to get out of there, at least for the moment, but still slowed down by another TA trap. Shotchlo, Rolling Thunder. This is a good opportunity to be able to get some chain stun, especially with the BKB still down on Dendi. He decided to pop that for a Riki kill, and now he's been stunned 3 different times.
Still alive.
That Swashbuckle doing so much damage, sure, but Gambit needs to be able to follow it up a little bit more, and without their Riki, they don't feel comfortable taking that engagement. I think Shotchlo looked at this and said, this is a dream area to take a fight. I'm going to chain stun people all over the place, but the rest of Gambit didn't want it.
Yeah.
It's always great for Dire's side, in order to get that control of Roshan. Great ways just to be able to pressure that bottom lane. Push in that tier 2, start threatening that tier 3, and you kind of know they've got to go over there. But Dendi taking so much damage already, and they're actually going to be able to bring him down. Dream gets the kill, and our Nyx Assassin was not able to stop that damage. All physical. Now they've used another BKB charge, lost their carry and Dendi, and now more going to be caught as well. LeBron pulled back into his death, and even Shotchlo chasing for more. LeBron, he's certainly dead. It's a better question of whether or not they're going to be able to clean up these heroes inside the river. Looks like the Nyx Assassin was able to back off. Shotchlo, Meteor Hammer on top of him. The turnaround here from Bait is going to be able to get at least 1 kill, but can they keep their life streak alive? No, that Riki does way too much damage, and Ghostic's not even going to try. LeBron did eventually go down, so that's going to be 3 cleaned up.
Roche, number 1, still alive.
Yeah, very surprising. I like your point about this Leshrac in his game because, again, being 3rd in net worth, when you won your lane, killed the offlaner a couple times, took the offlane tower, and then had a tower advantage. And as you can see, he's just going to die here to the physical damage of this Death Ward. Rips them apart. Now LeBron's going to be caught in as well. They even bump into the Nyx Assassin, which they bumped him a couple times, so maybe they know? No, they don't. Or maybe they don't have the action. That's a nice bit of damage, but
they can't take
nobody
this fight
jumping
without
in.
Flash.
Yeah.
Even with BKB, this Witch Doctor, his positioning was amazing so far. He always gets the half duration of the ulti.
Well, tier 3 items rolling in. Oh, Mindbreaker for a Pango.
It's an old Pango, you know, with the disarm and silence and swashbuckle.
Extra damage from the swashbuckle as well. A repair kit. Considering the Gambit are the ones who have the Aegis right now, I think you're pretty happy with a repair kit. But Pio probably not too happy with being gone on over and over again. He's going to pop his BKB and see if he can turn this around, but he's taking so much physical damage from this Riki. Somebody's got to save him. Where's Ghostic? A Yule Scepter goes off, but it's not fast enough. Too much damage from the swashbuckle, plus the Riki hits. And now, Bait have lost their big team fight core once again. Well, 3,000 net worth lead for Gambit right now. And that was Halberd into AC, into BKB, I think, for a couple.
Yeah.
Look at that, damn. Bad, and eventually his ultimate's gonna pop here, but nobody's nearby, so they could just keep chasing forever. FNG even making sure to cut him off with the spider legs, climbing up the hill there. The Nyx Assassin does have the talent, right?
Yeah, I think he went for a different talent because you always have... Okay,
Well, he was a little bit slow in casting the meteor hammer, sure. But,
You should always have time when you go talent to actually drop it.
net. The impale, and the silence goes off just in time. Josh, though, actually gets it cleansed, though, from the Abadic shield that is always on access. Vampire, and is going to be able to just roll on through. Now, Paralyzed Cat's going to be able to bounce over to the Nyx assassin, who's stuck right now, as is the Abaddon underneath the smoke screen. Dream just doing far too much damage. Dual Scepter to be able to dodge the torrent, but won't have anything to dodge the damage that just floods in from Gambit every single time they catch one hero a little bit out of position.
Minus armor on the buildings. There's no way they defend this. Also, Guardian Greaves will keep them healthy.
This is deeply concerning, I would.
Kanka had the Imp Claw, one of the best tier 2 items in the game you can get. Now he's slowly transitioning into a damage dealer. Also Guardian Greaves, extra armor against PA. They realize where the real threat comes from.
Yeah, seriously. Like, Dendi may free farms, and he may have almost equal net worth, but he's been so hard countered. Just look at that last wreck, man. He gets blown up almost immediately by Dream. No buyback there. So now I wonder if Bait is just going to give up on another lane of barracks. The Abaddon, his ultimate is going to be popped here. The boat is going to come in, manage to nail.
Oh,
look at that paralyzed
cast.
It just keeps on chain stunning these heroes. Triple kill for Dream. He's looking for a rampage right now, and you know it. He's going to go for the ultimate kill first on LeBron. Gets that one. Where's Dendi at? Dream, he wants it. He's calling for his ally. Set it up for me, baby. Set it up. Get the telekinesis. Get a little bashes. The BKB going up. Dendi, are you going to try and deny this one? Dendi, burn through the refraction. Give him the rampage, baby.
There it is.
And that's it. GG call for Bait and Gambit. Close out this best of one. They will end up second in their group.
I feel like Bait had this game after the laning stage, but there was just a little bit of miscommunication. Witch Doctor, man, he looked like the best hero in this game.
Yeah, FNG certainly showing up to that one.